Good morning, riders. How are ya? Day 2, Saturday, and what is it? Not 4:57, it's 4:27, and got a good day ahead. About 1,150 k's starting today in Winton, and ending up down in Invercargill. And we've got a bit to do before then, including some good gravel options. Checkpoints, about 25 checkpoints today. So yesterday was fairly checkpoint heavy per hour, you might say. Anyway, this morning, just to begin with, we're doing a loop down to Te Anau, Ashburton, then actually back here through Winton, and then we'll do the gravel option. So hopefully it'll lighten up a bit so we can see some stunning scenery as we do some of those gravel ones. Upper Rakaia Gorge, Rakaia Gorge, and Lake Clearwater. Well, here we are at Te Anau fire station. Exciting stuff. Spin around, and it's photo time. Good morning, Ashburton. Can you see the moon in the sky? Well, Ashburton, you're looking good. So we're going to go back to Winton, fuel up, and then attack some of that gravel. Marty did the first one last night, and mentioned it was a bit crunchy. Some of the, well, just to take care anyway. Anyway, Marty and Glen got in okay last night, so they were both actually also staying in Winton, but different accommodation, and they had different routes, so they would have arrived at different times. So I think Glen got in first, and then Marty. Marty and I might have got in a similar time actually, or he'd come in just after me. I bet he's been on the road for a while already this morning. An early riser, Glen too. Those guys have different tactics to it. I think they have a slightly shorter day than me, but then they have quite a big Sunday still. Glen, in particular, what a blooming legend. He leaves quite a big Sunday, and he's a top flipping bloke, crikey. I'm a bit of a stress merchant, so I like to know that I've got kind of it all done. So you're probably running yourself slightly ragged to begin with, and but then you've got a small number of Ks on the Sunday. Okay, here we go. Rakaia Gorge Road. Cheers. Blustery. Feels like a nor'wester. 35 Ks to the checkpoint, and I think about 9 Ks it's going to turn into gravel, so see how it goes. This must be the sort of the interesting bit that Marty was talking about. Here we go. Come in the drink. Here we go. That's not what we wanted. Okay. I've got to get you up, Big Bertha. Okay. And that is not going to be... It's not going to be light. 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go, Big Bertha. We got it. We got it. You bastard. Come on. You can do it. I just let it. My boots are getting a bit wet. I'll give you just a little break for a second bike. Not what we wanted. Can't make it just flooded. Come on, I got you up. Oh, you beauty! So, another little gravel crossing, river crossing rather, ford. Well, it's not river crossing, it's a ford. But, given I've already got my boots wet, oh, this looks easy. Here we go, come on, here we go. Piece of piss. Should have just bloody done wheel stand through that one. Anyway, once it's actually light, or I actually get to the station, I better have a look too to see if I haven't done any damage to the like the handlebars. See what's hit the ground on that left-hand side. Hopefully I'm not leaking oil out of a engine case, because I didn't look at that. That left pannier at the back, I reckon would have collected a bit of the weight on a rock or something. So we'll see. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, but God, look down there. That is fantastic. That's why I wanted to do those Ashburton checkpoints first this morning to give it a chance to actually get some light on this road so we could see some of the scenery. That's it. Another forward. I'm going to take it easy through this one too. I'm not going for another little dip, even if it looks like a little tiny forward. You're rock custard. What an absolutely stunning morning. See out. Well, you see me obviously. Oopsie, concentrate. Around here. Okay. And there she is. Well, these ones are worth it. Gotta have a little bit of adventure for breakfast. Okay, here's prey. No damage. Is that? Right. Okay. So I thought, see a bit of something out there. I know. Okay. The lights escaped. God knows how, because I was just worried that those were going to be exposed. And they obviously took it. And yep, we've got a good ding in the side case there. And hopefully not. Jeez, what bloody good still in one piece.
Well, it's nice. I'm just going to derobe and get some extra layers off. I've got water right in my pants. Good stuff. You hear the magpies chirping. I didn't see any trout or eels in the water. Well, I'll tell you what, we're in for an epic ride out, that is for sure, because the sun is going to be up. So, Upper Rakaia Gorge, arrive at 7:10 and it is 6:46.
Check that out. Braided River making its way on down. Over the shoulder shot. Depression reverse. Hopefully you can see up the valley too, which we couldn't actually see on the way down. I'll get out of the way like that on the side. That. We're just going through another forward though, folks. Well, not really. Again, let's just take it easy, mate. From the Rakaia Gorge, we've actually gone through Elfwood Forest, the fire station there, and now we're on the way up to Lake Clearwater, and quite keen to go to this particular one because on my mum's side, her family and my grandfather actually used to go up to Lake Clearwater quite a bit, fishing and boating and I think camping and stuff up there too. So some pretty cool scenery on the way up the gravel now. I think we've got 8 k's of gravel. We've got a shiver's load of wind. Mind you, that's a feature of Canterbury. A quick photo for my folks. Stopped at the Hill Forest. That looks cool. Check that old pool out. Hill Forest Fire Station, and now we're going on up to Rakaia Gorge Fire Station. That's up 24 k's of gravel.
Well, there's no point trying to fight it. Just let them past. Oh, wait, yeah. So cool.
Well, greetings riders. So we're halfway up the, or more than halfway up, only 6 k's away actually from Rakaia Gorge. We're just taking a wee bit of a break for a second. Let this car pass. It is windy, far out, and I don't know, the gravel's fine, but jeepers creepers. Talk about sort of moving around on the road a bit. That's a lot of dust. The fires are down for that one. But there's some weird mounds here with this weight on, I must admit. Don't like it, and with the wind you're going to get blown from one lane to another. I should be hitting that maybe at 90 rather than flipping just arsing about. Well, it is absolutely stunning. Yeah. Oh my god. Enjoying that part. Well, I am enjoying it. I'm loving it actually, but Jesus. Please when we get the checkpoint, must be graded or something. Oh, fuck yeah. What an absolute fucking meal of it I'm making. Hope other people find it easy to get through. There's only 300 metres away. Oh my god, check out that view. That's worth it. I have to tell you, what a morning. Whoa. Adventure. Oh, it's all relative, I know, but Trumps. Anyway, let's get this photo taken and get on the way again. You could call a hay sandwich on the way over to Jureen. Pulling into Fairley. Hey Fairley, we're going to your, what are we going to? Going to your police station. Ambulance. Oh, Fairley Hotel. Making our way around to Twizel, but may actually stop at Tekapo in a second and get something to eat. Beautiful scene though as we come around to Tekapo, but it's dry, so dry. Said that it always used to be when I was growing up. You can see she's a pretty windy day. You got the white caps out in the lake. Upper Rakaia Gorge water in there. So I'll get those changed. Feet do feel infinitely better in dry socks, I have to say. After that now I deserve a little bit of licorice also. And then I need to get on the road. Yeah. Oh crikey. That's a generous serving. Myself, I didn't know. Just trying to spoil myself quite like that just now. Anyway, feeling rejuvenated coming out of Tekapo. I and the coffee definitely needed and hit the spot. We're going to gas up still as planned in Twizel. It's about k's away. And then the next stop will be Cromwell. So, got some big gaps now, which is good. The sort of reasonable road, so none of the really slow stuff that we've had this morning. Scenery doesn't disappoint. Get past the fly screen, there we go.
Lake Pukaki with views up towards Mount Cook. Then this is the really cool thing when you're sort of out in the middle of nowhere and you spot one of your mates that you haven't seen for ages.
What are you doing? How are you? There you go, doing that.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
What's that?
I
I fell off. Glen and I proceeded to talk about how difficult the gravel had been that morning, and he'd had similar experiences, albeit he hadn't put it down like I had. Anyway, you need to check out Glen's channel as well, Kiwi Moto ADV. It's awesome, so please make sure that you take a moment to check that out and subscribe if you haven't already. Glen and I then rode through to Cromwell together.
We're actually on the shores of Lake Dunstan, and both Glen and I are on the way to Cromwell. We went through the Lewis Pass, and it was raining all the way through there, and it's just sort of fined up a little bit, enough that I'm starting to get a little bit drier. And once we get to Cromwell, I'm going to put my wet weather gear on. Glen's actually then going in another direction, I think up to Wanaka and stuff. Cromwell and the Big Apple, the Big Peach, the Big Pear, and the Big Apricot. Now when we pull up to this checkpoint, watch how the pros do it. Well, quietly while I'm doing my own, I'm going to try and commentate on Glen's checkpoint technique, which will be absolutely top notch. Oh, you see, he has managed to time the traffic beautifully as well. Let's hope that doesn't hurt our opportunity to see the whole thing in detail. Stand by. Wait up, Glen! Glen! Come back here! The whole thing actually could be over in an instant. May well be so fast. I don't know, it's a police, it is a police station. Oh, yeah. Here we go, what's he doing? Yeah, let's watch Glen talk. Okay, let's see. He's got it on the side stand. He's got it on the side stand. He's getting his t-shirt out. He's still got the engine running. Yep, engine's running. He's got the t-shirt out. Sorry, I'm commentating your checkpoint. How about a little bit of Lake Wakatipu? The Remarkables behind, on the left. Spin it around. Had a whole lot more rain all the way around through to Queenstown. Pretty much just sort of coming out of it now. Usually pleasant but fine. Good, about 800 k's in now to what will be about 1150 today, I think. 350 left. Beautiful thing.
Hanging on to hope and holding on to a dream, wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines.
Well, into Athol. I like coming through Athol on the last TT. Would be nice to move here. It's a bit bloody cold though last time, I'd say. But
Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with?
Te Anau, finally. That's good. I was in Lumsden before and I got distracted because my Mexican accommodation called while I was gassing up, and then I forgot to actually get one of the checkpoints. Bummer dude.
I wasted too much time. I've been blind.
Anyway, we're on our way to Black Mount. We've been to Black Bull, now we're going to Black Mount. So hopefully Black Mount's cool like Black Bull. Near Black Mount, you've got very cool manuka, big sort of darkish green colour, and you've got big black mountains. I wonder if that's got something to do with being called Black Mount.
Walking down the street, the rain is
Driving south towards Otautau, I knew there's a really good chance that I'd spot Marty in this quite striking accommodation, which I'd almost booked myself. Mate, how are you?
I'm knackered, how are you?
Knackered. Marty's bringing some home baking. Thank you very much. What do you got there?
Courtesy of the shortbread courtesy.
Did Sheila make that?
No, this place.
Oh.
And I got a free beer. That's the house there, I believe. Must be a farm or something. This is the...
Oh, so because this is exactly the one that I was going to.
It's lovely. Clifton
Awesome.
Traders. These wheat bix, these... You know.
I forgot when I was
anyway.
in Lumsden to get Lumsden. 3 services.
You're kidding.
Someone,
What did you
my
go to
accommodation
Lumsden for
phoned
then?
me. Say, oh, the payment didn't go through or something.
Oh, I put you off.
And I said, it's through booking.com. I said, you've got my credit card details. I'm not going to give you them over the phone.
Yeah.
And then I forgot to actually go and get the checkpoint. Anyway, I've got extra. I'm going to get one
okay.
more just as a backup.
So you're still going to get your 5,000.
I think so.
You've still got a fair way, haven't you, in Invercargill? But at least
100 k's to go, I think. So
Okay, so
I'm going to Otautau and then Winton and then back up to Lumsden. Real good.
Righto, mate. Oh, well, I'll see you at the finish, shall I?
It's funny actually because I said to Glen, he said, oh, what about Marty's doing, whatever. And I said, I bet you Marty's already in his accommodation before he even blimmin' left his hotel room this morning. And sure enough, blimmin' on your thing, you hear at 7 or before.
Yeah, 7:15 I think I got here. Yeah. But Garmin said I was supposed to be here at 5:30. That's how long all those gravels took. Because I left at 4 in the morning.
Right, I better fuck off and get there otherwise.
Go, mate. Yeah. I'll see you at the finish.
See you, Mr. Pro Level, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pulling into a little place called Otautau. Otautau's got a lot going on. We've got a variety of different checkpoints, one of which is
Hello, Kim.
Kim, how are you, Kim?
Good.
Love you, all right.
Chris.
Chris, how's it going there?
Yeah, good.
You guys are really kicking ass. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is riding hard. So, yes, have a good one.
Pretty good for the first time.
It is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Alright.
Hey, see you at the end tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, yeah.
we got ourselves a convoy. Hey, we got Graham in the front. Hey, you guys, you've all been naughty. Let's go to Winton Police. Flippin' cool coming into Winton, having Graham kind of leading, showing these folk and self the way. I mean, I've got it on the GPS. I'm sure they do too. But Graham's actually a local to here. When I first came across Graham, we were riding up Ben Nevis in the TT a few years ago, and he's on his on the Goldwing. I was wondering how I was going to come down, and he was coming up. There was rocks and stones, all manner of things flying about. Where he doesn't take that Goldwing. Evening, Winton. You are looking fabulous. On this half of the cool buildings, there are some good ones. But we're not staying in Winton tonight. Taking this thing all the way to Invercargill. Pulling into Invercargill. Oh yeah. Well, we're not going to go to the main street of Invercargill this time. It's going to get some fuel and get some sleep. So if you don't hear from me again today, it's night-night.
It was 9:55 5 p.m, and what better way to finish the day than some curried chickpeas on special fried rice. Big Ben's special fried rice. Yum.